All right, LB Gaines, this reading sprint slash reaction video, whatever, of time lapse, I guess, is for you. And today is a rare occasion. It's right before the holiday, and so I actually have some time before I have to pick up the kids from camp. I'm gonna see if I can knock this out before I go get the kids. And I'm gonna react along the way. Okay, so I'm at 27%. So this video is going to contain spoilers, so stop listening if you don't want spoilers. Kofi and Eliza have met. Eliza is doing a semester abroad. Oh, the book, 3 months in Accra. She's traveling abroad. She's already met Kofi. They've had their meet cute, so to speak. And right now they're the first day of class together, and she is type A. And so she's in class like an hour early or 30 minutes early, I can't remember. And he also shows up early. So they're having this moment where they're getting to get to know each other after having just like a good vibe moment the night before when they were out socializing with friends. But I will say the scene where Eliza has the run-in with, I'm just gonna call them the mean girls. And she starts to, really get down on herself. Like, I really felt that scene. It wasn't because it was super emotional. It was just really real and raw. So I think that the author wrote that scene very well. So I'm at 27%. It is now 2:20 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm going to check in along the way. Here we go. The way I just hollered in chapter 4. Kofi just has Liza out on the date, and she goes back into her dorm room and starts doing a happy dance about it. He's right outside her window. And so he can see her doing her happy dance and squealing about being asked on a date. That was too cute. That was actually hilarious. I love that. All right, back into it. As per usual, my sprint got interrupted, but I'm back at it. I'm at 42%. They just had their first date. They went really well. It was very emotional for Liza, and now they're at the market. So let's see what happens. So I just finished chapter 6. Kofi and Liza are taking the castles tour, and I will say, one of the things I love about reading is just learning about different things. So this is a really good chapter. I felt like it really gave a lot of insight into the culture, and the connection that she's having while she's there, and then just Kofi trying to make that a beautiful experience for her. But yeah, I feel like I'm on this journey with them too, just because the cultural context it has been included in this book. So I am at 60%, so I'm gonna keep going. Chapter 9, they're being grown. His parents just walk in. It's about to get good. Sorry, it's bedtime in our house, but I just know Kofi wasn't on some Prince Akeem selling his royal oats with the American girl type time. Like, let me keep reading this book. Oh, okay, Miss Liza. I understand hearing that conversation with Kofi and his parents was rough. And you know what? When you write, I'm with you when you write. But this is dead wrong. Okay, see, I'm at 81%. I want to like Liza. I do. But she had my boy shook. I don't like that. I loved her character up until this point. Girl, like, be kind. This is rough. Ooh. Mm. Do I want them to have a second chance? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's 2 years later now. Jesus, I don't know. Okay, so it is about 10:30 at night, and I just finished Kofi and
Liza's story, and I'm not even gonna hold you. I mess with it, but I'm rocking with it. I will say this: I liked Liza up until the end. Kofi's my homeboy, and she didn't have to do him dirty like that. But I would definitely say this is a great summer read. Very quick, very warm and fuzzy, but at the same time, as someone who doesn't typically gravitate towards contemporary, I think you can enjoy this even if you're not a big contemporary fan. But Liza, mm-mm, no, get it together. Kofi is him. Now, it took a little longer than I would have liked him to choose her. I gotta process that to see how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm still processing that part, but definitely check it out. LB Gaines' debut novel, 3 months in Accra. This is going to be part of a series, a travel series. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's the stamped. It's like a passport because they're international. So definitely check this out.